let's talk about the products. So this Colever, as shown in the factory, we recorded it when we are processing, when we are manufacturing and processing these particular products. And this Colever, our key product, our major product, our killer product in TDC, which actually is a mixed skim milk and colostrum with beta glucan from yeast. As we show here, we have a different product, is a 15 gram per 25 sachet. So when we talking about health products, is a very key important thing that we do by heart is the actual function part of the product, okay, is known as active ingredient. And then another side, we know it as an excipient, okay, or filler, okay, or easier language is a filler. So we have an active ingredient and also a filler. Active ingredient, as the name told, is actually the one that really actively giving the highest benefit, the most benefit from the partition for the one sachet, let's say one portion of it. So active ingredient basically cover about 80% of the benefit to even up to 90% of the benefit of that particular products on that particular portions. So when there are more active ingredient, there are higher benefits, then the impact will be more impactful. So the condensation or the content or the grammage of the active ingredient is more important than the filler or the excipient ingredient. So let's see here. We have around 5 gram of active ingredients, which is the colostrum milk from New Zealand, TruCal D7 special formulated from Ireland, beta glucan of yeast from all the way from Norway, and the filler or the excipient is 10 grams, which is the skim milk powder from New Zealand. So as you can see here, 80% to 90% of the functionality of this particular product is come from the active ingredient, which is just about 5 grams, whereas the 10 gram is actually the filler. So because it's a milk, so we need to get it as a milk. So that's the reason why we fill it up with a skim milk powder. So basically, the price, the cost, the activeness, the ingredients, or even the functionality mostly is come from the active ingredient, which is just around 5 grams per 25 sachet for one box of Colever. And when we talking about beta glucan from yeast, it's actually all the way from Norway, another country. What is the benefit? It's reducing the risk of to getting colds. Okay, it smooth the fever and related symptoms. It smooth the symptoms in upper respiratory tract infection and even faster recovery from the respiratory symptoms. Whereas another active ingredient, which the colostrum milk from New Zealand, is the best milk among all milk in the world. Why are we talking about the best milk with all milks among the world? Because there are no challenge when we talking about the best milk, especially from New Zealand. There are no challenge. Every single country need to salute, need to be obey, and need to be understand that New Zealand having the best milk is the best milk producing or best milk exporting country in the world, among the world. They are number one. So that's the reason why we get the best milk from the best country, and the best milk is actually colostrum. Okay, colostrum is something that obtained within 6 hours or 48 hours right after the calf have been born, and is known as by some of the nutritionists or the doctor or the medical doctor as the natural gift from God for the best immune and protections. And the third active ingredient, which around 5 grams inside there, is a TruCal D7 all the way from Ireland, which is considered as the most complete milk nutrients. Most complete milk nutrients. Further explanation for this is the Colever consists of immunoglobulin, IG, not Instagram, yeah? It's immunoglobulin, IG. It's a very important antibody to neutralize the toxic and virus, and also helping to building up our body immune system. The IG content for the first collected colostrum, which is used in the Colever, is 200% higher than others after collection. So that's the reason why our product is moving very fast, because we are very impactful, we are very nutritious, our content is higher even though it seems like our grammage is lower, but the contentness, the active ingredient content is very important. So every sachet have 2.25 immunoglobulin percentage for proving the effectiveness. And the best milk of the best milk, yes, New Zealand colostrum milk. Colostrum is very rich in minerals and vitamins as per told by a lot of medical and nutritionist journal. It's a golden liquid as per called by some of them that collected first 48 hours after the birth of a calf. It's a very first complete nutrients and first superfood for human mankind. Anyone born here has a human being or humankind, the first food is milk. No people that get born drinking coffee, right? Everyone is fed by milk and grow by milk, right? So there's a first milk and first superfood that we obtain for our mother. They're given by the mother nature through God the Almighty. As a baby, we rise up by milk until we can talk, we can run, and we can having today as adulthood, as a children, we growing up from a baby to a child to adult. Yeah, it's from milk. That's why Dr. John F. Butler, a medical doctor from Florida, United States of America, saying that bovine is a scientific language, meaning is cow. Okay, bovine colostrum effect is 100 times higher than human colostrum. Is he saying? A medical doctor, is not mine. I just quote his word. Colever is high calcium, very high calcium. As everybody know, high calcium is very important to help to build strong bone and teeth. TruCal D7 from Ireland is a patented extraction formulation of a complete milk nutrition. So inside true calcium is not really having calcium, but also have all the mineral like the vitamin A, D, E, K, magnesium, ferrium, potassium, everything. So one single sachet basically containing the whole daily requirement of mineral for a human being to have a healthy bones. Okay? For a normal person, if you are abnormal, like you have having some of the diseases, or you are having some obesity or diabetes, that is the different story. You need more. But for a normal human being without any diseases or any things, you are normal. One sachet more than enough per day of Colever to maintain a healthy lifestyle, to maintain the bone health. But you are having diseases, definitely you need more. Growth, another functionality. Colever is very rich in protein, lactoferrin. Lactoferrin is one of the compound, one of the nutrients that have been used as one of the major component as the drugs inside the drugs for cancer cell, to control the cancer cell, to control the tumors. So lactoferrin is one of the key major component. Okay, that one is actually a chemically built drugs or medicine. Okay, this one is occur naturally inside Colever under colostrum and also skim milk. So, and also insulin-like growth factor that's inside the immunoglobulin or colostrum. So insulin-like growth factor, yeah, when you look at the word, for those having a diabetes, you understand the words of insulin is what, right? So usually people that were having a very serious diabetic issue, they will be forced to taking external insulin into their body by making a strain or eating some pills, right, to get enough insulin for their body. In Colever, we already have the insulin-like growth factors that we were helping your body to produce their own naturally occur, not fabricated, not by those chemical factory making, but naturally occur from our body ourselves via the boosting of the immunoglobulin to get the insulin-like growth factor and produce from our body through our organ named pancreas with insulin for our body. So it's a naturally occur, naturally process, which they have been created by God. No people can create a new milk. It's created by God. It's from the animal, it's from the humans. Of course, it's boosted by the beta glucan to create an even more superior healing and growth benefit for the consumer. Another function is defense. Beta glucan from yeast, we imported that. Combined with the immunoglobulin from colostrum, will further enhance the boosting and strengthening the human cell defense and immune system that have been given by God. This has been given by the God Almighty since day one. When we are born, we have this immune system, and we lost it. We spoil it via our irregularity of food consumption. We taking not fast food. We taking those smoking, those polluted environment. We have having an unhealthy lifestyle that we spoil our immune system, and by God willing, Colever can boost back and gain back our long lost immune system. And of course, further enhanced by M-Gard, is a special formulation of beta glucan. Of course, it's halal from Norway. It proven to be build strong and healthy body. Study has demonstrated that M-Gard strengthen the immune system, fight against pathogen, virus, bacteria, and flu, promote a good health response, so our body will react even faster when there are diseases or any painful symptom coming in. Support respiratory health, better breathing system. This is some of the key benefits of Colever, which have been done all this year long. And of course, when we're talking about TruCal, it's a patented formula. Do TDC really have those kind of trademark status and agreement? Yes, we can showcase the agreement. Like we say, we are an honest enterprise. We make it as transparent as possible. Every single product, we have the legality. We are really patented, and this is the trademark status that combine TDC together with TruCal. And of course, furthermore, M-Gard Beta Glucan is registered, and we have an agreement to use this Norway ingredients rightfully and legally worldwide. So this some of the key functionality of our Colever. Immune, nutritional, growth, defense, high calcium, TruCal D7 with a full complete minerals, M-Gard further boosting of immune system, low fat, very free, no fats, okay, cholesterol free, very free, high protein. So there are no need to worry, if I take this Colever, I will become fat, I will become big. No, it's a low-fat products. Or maybe some of them, I have a heart disease, or is it suitable to take Colever? No worry, it's a cholesterol-free. Okay, cholesterol-free. There are no any trouble for those who have a high blood pressure diseases or the related symptom or diseases. Patient just can take our meals. And just let's take a break and look at our commercial break. It's a commercial break there, correct, of Colever.
Dalam kehidupan ini, setiap kesakitan yang dialami pasti ada cara untuk mengubati. Serahkan pada yang pakar untuk mencari jalan keluar dari keperitan yang menular. Mungkin ada penawarnya. Rahsia milik sang juara. Terus mencuba dan berusaha. Kembali beraksi penuh wibawa. Yakin dan bangkit. Terus dan teguh. Glucan dengan gemilang. Jangan pernah berhenti percaya. Yang jelas nyata di depan mata. Menjadi penyelamat seorang perwira menjadi azimat satu dalam sejuta. Percaya pada Yang Maha Esa serta segala yang diilham olehnya, yang membawa ikhtiar seribu daya. Kombinasi terbaik Colostrum dari New Zealand, M-Gard Beta Glucan dari Norway dan TruCal dari Ireland. Colever bersama anda setiap ketika.
Colever Colostrum Forever. So basically that will be commercial videos, okay, highlight videos, is advertising videos that we shoot together with some of elite football team in Malaysia. It's under the stage, is known as Selangor Football Club. So together with them, we have a promo video. As shown by the video just now, it's about 3 minutes videos. We talk about Colever benefits. I think they have a subtitle there for you guys to read on if you didn't understand bahasa Malaysia.